Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode of Life in the Village 2. So in the last episode, we ended up getting to work on our Viking colony. So super excited about that. We got our town hall built, and we got our builder's hut built. So we got, the start, and oh, yeah, and the bed thing is still there. Yeah, I need to get that down at some point. But yeah, so we ended up getting these all set up. Today, we are going to be working on the tavern, which we're going to put here, and then the forester's hut, which is going to go here. So those are going to be the two projects for today. So let's go ahead and come over here, because I've got the stuff over in the chest over here, so I can kind of show you guys what we are going to need for these. So if we come over here, this right here, this is going to be the tavern. So in order to make the tavern, we need the barrel vertical, or vertical barrel, however you want to, put it. And then just the planks and the building tools. So really easy. And then we need all of these lovely things. Now, with the tavern, that is going to allow us to house every single one of our villagers, because we've only got 4 of them right now. But that will also allow us to get new villagers as well to come and visit. And so once we start opening up spots within the tavern or other housing, then we can start hiring new villagers as well. But that is not something that we necessarily want to do at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit everything. No, I'm not going to be able to fit everything in here. So I will have to come back for this. But we can go ahead and get to work. Okay, I did grab the tavern. So let's grab this, bring this over here, and then we can go ahead and place this down. And then we can start giving our lovely builder the stuff that he is going to end up needing in order to build this. So let's bring this here. We want to do tavern, and we want to come all the way over. Whoa, too far. There we go. And so let's bring this back. Oh, that is not the front. There we go. I'm like, hold on a minute, that's not gonna work. Oh, and we are definitely way too far over there, and bring that there, and then we should have, yes, corner, just like that. So that right there, that is the very beginning tavern. So let's go ahead and go like that. Now with the tavern, you only get a level 3. You don't have a level 5 on this, so you only can upgrade it twice, but look at it. Doesn't it look so cool? But yeah, so that is where we are going to have the builder start on very first. So let's go ahead and put that into place. Now, the builder should start getting to work on this lovely thing. Of course, they're going to end up requesting, like, the all of the lovely things for this. Like, well, yeah, probably going to end up needing a shovel and stuff. So let's go ahead and start adding this stuff in. There we go. And then, so let's go ahead and grab the rest of it as well. Ooh, we probably want to recall the worker. Yeah, because they've definitely been wandering off a lot. And so that has definitely been, been one of the problems. So let me go ahead and get the builder all the stuff that they need for this first build. And then probably as well as some tools. And then help him level things out. And then we can kind of, see about getting a time-lapse done for this build. And there we have it. We have our lovely, lovely tavern. And it looks like we already have our first visitor here. So let's come in here. Yep. Hello, Darius. Welcome to our tavern. I need to squeeze in here. Thank you. All right. So first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to assign our citizens. So we want to assign all of these guys there. Oh, no. It apparently didn't like that. There we go. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Hi, oh, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, we had somebody else spawn in as well. So yeah, so we're getting people coming and visiting, and so these guys, they'll show you, you know, how much they, you know, you end up needing to give them in order to hire them. And then these guys will be better in terms of, like, the actual, like, the stats and stuff like that. Oh, and I just realized, hold on, let me... options. Here we go. Let me get back. I'm like, wait a minute. This just doesn't look right. There we go. Yeah, I had brought the field of view down a little bit as, you know, I was doing the time lapse for that. So yeah, so that's awesome. So now our citizens have a place to lay down their heads until we actually, you know, until we get the actual citizen housing done. So that is awesome, and that'll also allow us to potentially get some more people hired and in here. Now, I did end up putting in these right here. So these are actually going to end up being the roads. Now, these guys, they like rails, and so that's what this is actually going to be. So wherever you see any of the spruce in between the stone, this is actually going to end up being a railway. So the citizens will be able to kind of zip around the city as, you know, as things progress. So super excited about that. So let's go ahead and head over here to the other chest that I have. So the next thing is going to be the forester. Now the forester is a really small build, so I am not going to time lapse this one. So I'm just going to end up having the builder build it, and then, kind of just let them do their thing. Let me get my inventory a little bit more organized, and then I can also get my ring back on. So here it is, Forester's Hut. So these are the materials that you end up needing for the Nordic one. So not too bad at all. I'm just going to end up breaking this chest. Bloop, just like that. All right. So let's get over here, and I had already figured out where I want to put this. So let's go ahead and show you guys what this will end up being. In fact, we need the builder's tool. Let's bring this out. And, and there we go. Okay, so lumberjack, they've already got it. They've already got it dialed in. Look at that. All right. So let's bring this up to, okay, there it goes. I'm like, oh, what is going on here? Let's see. There we go. Okay, make sure that we have it facing in the right direction. So we want to bring it like, so, yes, yep. Okay, because that'll end up leaving the space here. So that will definitely work. So as you can see, it gets a lot more complicated once we actually get to the level 5. But the level 1, yeah, there's really nothing to it. So it's like, yeah, there's nope. So, yeah, so I'm not going to time-lapse this. I'm just going to go ahead and have the builder build it. So I will bring you guys back once he's done. And there we have it. We have a fully done Forester's Hut, which is going to be awesome because that means that we can actually start having somebody else do the wood for us. Now, I don't know what happened to Rain. He seems to be a bit glitched. I actually ended up having to use water on him in order to get him to move, because it was one of those, I was trying to fill this in and he didn't want to go up a block, and so I'm like, okay, well, I'll push the, use a slab to get him up, and then, yeah, he didn't want to go fully up. I'm like, okay, yeah, but now he just likes to dance right here on this one block, and I don't know why. It is so weird. But let's go ahead and come over here and check out the Forester's block. And we want to go manage workers. So for this, it looks like we need strength. Lincoln is the highest in that, but we also have focus, and Lincoln only has 1 focus. So I'm thinking maybe Jade would be the better bet because she's, kind of, better in both of them. So let's go ahead and hire Jade. So Jade could end up being our forester. And in fact, there she is right there. So, of course, she's going to end up having some requests and stuff like that as well. because she's going to end up needing tools. In fact, let's check your inventory. Okay, so definitely have plenty of food, but you are going to end up needing an axe. And, oh, and I found this out by accident, so I have a crafting table. Well, there's this here. You don't have to put the crafting table down, which is absolutely fantastic. And I just realized I don't have any wood. But okay, so I will deal with her later. Yeah, as you can see, she's got the little thing here that says, "Hey, I need something." In fact, that should show up. Yes. So, in the clipboard, so if they have any of those above their head, then it'll show up here. So, basically, a gold or a wood or maybe even stone. Yeah, maximum level stone. Okay, yeah. So we can end up fixing that here shortly. But I wanted to show you guys this. So we got this right here. This is going to end up being our community area. I'm thinking of doing like a market area in here. Not 100% sure all the stuff I want to do. But this is basically going to be like the town square in here. And then we'll end up having the roads and stuff kind of go off into all the directions in order to, kind of build up as well. So next episode, I am in desperate need of an actual base because, yeah, this storage over here, it's full. I've actually had to add more chests and stuff because, like, the actual blocks, so we've got blocks here. We've got blocks here. Grant, I've taken some of the stuff out because I was actually using the lovely dirt that I had stored up in there. And then, oh, there. What? Why did I put dirt up there? Oh my gosh. Okay. And then this was like organic and food and mob drop, and I needed to expand that out. So yeah. So we definitely need an actual player base. So that is what we're going to work on in the next episode. So I'm going to build it over here next to the farming area. So we've got, let's go around this way. But if we come up here, this right here, I'm going to end up taking this layer out. And then we're going to build the lovely house here. Now, what I did was the housing for the citizens, I ended up taking that and modifying it so it would be a lot bigger, and created something in order to actually have a player base that completely matched the city at the higher levels. So I am super excited to show you guys that in the next episode. And then depending on how long that ends up taking, then we'll kind of make a determination as to what else we'll end up doing as well. So next episode we'll probably set up the forester here so I can show you guys how she works, as well as trying to plan out what jobs we have next, because 2 of our citizens are currently employed, and so we need to employ 2 more of them. So we'll definitely figure out how we want to do that so we can get those guys moving forward, and then start also getting to work on the other, the actual citizen houses and stuff too. So next episode, player base, and then we'll make a determination as to where to go from there. So I definitely hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, definitely hit that like button.
If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.